What's up, guys? It's me, your badass host Draven, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Unova Red walkthrough. Yes, another hack game right here on my Gym Leader Draven channel. Well, we started off the episode, with a new Pokemon, and yes, if you guys haven't caught it yet, hold on just a second, pressing that button. Yes, we got ourselves a Tepig, and we were calling him Oikinator. Now, it could have been Baconator, but check out my Sword and Shield walkthrough. We already got a Baconator and all that stuff. So, yeah, we got this guy, and, well, now we're going to be continuing our adventure right here in Pokemon Unova Red, a hack game, pretty much based in Kanto, except now you're going to be using some Unovan Pokemon and all that stuff, which is great. It's good, because, for me, if you guys ask me, I think Pokemon Black and White is pretty much the region that I've lost a lot of touch with in Pokemon. Never really got to appreciate the Pokemon that were added, never got to appreciate the storyline or nothing like that. Hell, didn't even bother to play Pokemon Black or White 2 afterwards. So yeah, hopefully this will actually, bring a little appreciation to the region and all that stuff. So there we are, we got ourselves a mount from Gary's sister, and now we're going to be getting the heck out of here. And, well, let's see. We could be battling some new Pokemon. As I said before, yes, I'm going to be editing out the game, or the wild Pokemon battle, because, yeah, we don't need all that stuff right there. So, let's see. What do we need to do? Let's see. We're going to be going into Viridian City. And, well, right here, as always, we're going to be buying some Pokeballs and all that crud. And, well, healing our Pokemon first, too. Now, I am going into this game blindly, just like in Pokemon Brown and such other games that we are doing right here in Hacks, Summer of Hacks. And, well, again, I'm still thinking that this game right here is going to follow Pokemon Red and Blue's little formula, except with just Unova Pokemon. Now, as you can see, we are in the Kanto region, so there's not much change right there. And, well, looks like to me I'm going to have to start catching some Pokemon right here. Kind of want to know where or what Pokemon we are going to be able to find around here. So, as always, I'm going to buy myself some 5 Pokeballs. And, let's see, antidotes. Let's get some 3 of those, because you don't want to mess with those Pokemon. Paralysis heals, let's get 2 of them. And, well, let's see, burnt heals. You can never go wrong with burn heals, because eventually some asshole Pokemon is going to just, like, burn you in some way. Now, as you guys already know, we will be finding Gary around here, and we've already gotten the potion right here. So, yeah, and then the other thing too, don't be afraid, or don't be too surprised if I'm going to be if I use the speed button, guys. This is a hack game, not important to the whole adventure, but I kind of want to see what Pokemon we have right here. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the very first one right here. And as you can see, we are finding ourselves a Patrat, a replacement for Rattata. So, what's going to happen is that, I'm just going to fast forward right here, going into the, an actual Pokemon that I want to capture. So, I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys. So, I didn't find any Pokemon around here that I would want. There are a lot of Purloin, a lot of Patrats, and P-Dubs right here. And, well, I don't think these are the Pokemon I kind of want on my team. So, we're going to continue on right here and actually battle Gary and see how good he's gotten afterwards. So, as you can see, we are passing by, and Gary locates us, and he's like, "Hey, Draven, you're going to the Pokemon League? Hey, forget it! You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?" Yes, they did, because, well, let's see, what did I do? Yeah, so, I was looking at all these Pokemon that we can actually find right here, and yeah, I was just beating them all. And yeah, Oikinator is at level 10 now, so I may or may not have over-leveled him just a little bit for the eventual Pokemon that we might find. But it is what it is, guys, and well, let's go ahead and continue this whole Ember Attack Assault. And look at that, P-Dove is not liking it right now. Now, this could prove problematic right here, because I don't think there's an attack special split right here. So here comes a Oshawott. And we're going to start tail whipping the crap out of this Pokemon, just so we can actually get like a one-hit KO or something like that. So let's go ahead and, continue hitting him with a tail whip. And that doesn't seem to be a good thing right there. That took more than half of our HP right there. So tackle attack. And oh crud, oh crud, oh crud, oh crud. yeah, we are kind of screwed right here. Luckily, we do have potions, and that right there will actually help us. So, here goes a tail whip again. We are kind of screwed a little bit, so let's go ahead and go with a tackle attack. And that one takes half its HP. So right now, this guy's being dumb, not hitting us with the water gun attack yet. And, well, it looks like I smell something fishy, so we're going to get it with one more potion. And, yes, okay, so we're going to have a little bit of an advantage just in case he hits us with, like, a water gun. And we miss. Good gravy! And, wow, that takes more than half our HP right there, so there we go. We survive. One Pokemon, and Oinkinator grows to level 11, and, well, there goes Gary. He's not so happy. And he's like, you just lucked out. I kind of did, but it is what it is. So, of course, you beat him. He's going to explain to you that you kind of need a Pokemon badges in order to get to the Pokemon League. So there is no point for us to actually get there. So, let's fast forward to where a fully healed Pokemon and all that stuff. So I'll be right with you guys. Alrighty guys, so we are fully healed and we are kind of screwed a little bit because we cannot buy potions just yet. So let's go straight up and meet the old guy that wouldn't allow us to go right here. Now I'm assuming this is the Pokemon Yellow guy. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go right through. Are you in a hurry? No, not really. And, of course, he's going to be explaining to us about the Pokédex and all that stuff, and he's going to teach us how to capture Pokemon. So we kind of walked into this. Now, I kind of want to see what Pokemon he's going to try and capture, and as you can see, there's a Venipede. Now, believe it or not, guys, Venipede has my eye. It really does. It has my eye because I've always wanted to use a Venipede somewhere along the lines. I'm just trying to figure out when and where. So, look at that. He's caught himself a Venipede. And, well, it's explaining to us that, you know, we first need to capture or weaken the Pokemon and then capture them. So, let's go right ahead and move on right here. Here we are in Route whatever. And, well, we're going to go straight to the Viridian Forest. We're going to try and locate some new badass Pokemon right here. Now, hopefully we find some pretty good Pokemon. And, hopefully we don't waste any of our, you know, our HP or anything like that right there. So, here it is, the Viridian Forest. Let's go ahead and see what kind of Pokemon we're actually going to find right here. And yes, we need antidotes just in case for these poison type attacks. And well, let's go ahead and grab that and crab baskets. Look at this, guys. We have found a Blitzel. I'm gonna capture this Pokemon. Blitzel, of course, is an electric type Pokemon. And well, it's not the most powerful electric type Pokemon, but it is a crab baskets. There it is. We defeated it. Not the most effective electric type Pokemon, but it is kind of like the equivalent of a Pikachu and whatnot. And well, let's see, there's nothing right there. Well, let's go ahead and continue on right here, finding some new Pokemon. Now, one thing I'm going to let it be known, I want to capture a Venipede, so we're going to try and capture or find this guy. And well, let's see, I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. We should. And here is our first challenge of the Viridian Forest. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle them. Okay, alrighty. So here we go, another Pokemon battle, and this time we're taking on a bug catcher, and he is coming out with a Sewaddle. A Sewaddle. I think that would be the equivalent of a Caterpie because it is both bug and grass type, so it kind of screwed itself right there. Oinkinator doing its thing, and here comes a Venipede, the equivalent of a Weedle. Now, having played Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for, you know, for a long, long time, you kind of know what Pokemon are replaced right here. Obviously, you know, you got Caterpie and a Venipede right here. So, let's go right ahead and continue on right here and battle this guy. He's like, yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Don't know exactly what he means, but alright, whatever you say, homie. So, here we go, a bug catcher again coming out with his Venipede. And I gotta say, at first I didn't know what this Pokemon was until I looked at it closely. And yes, a Venipede looks, well, you can see the problem. I really do see the problem with, you know, the kind of, well, I don't know how to say it, like the kind of design it would have on Generation 1. Now, Sewaddle right here does have another, or does, does have my interest too, because it is both a grass and bug type Pokemon. So that being said, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Brock would have some rock types, kind of like Roggenrola and all that stuff. Now I don't know what the equivalent of Onix would be, so we're gonna have to find out. And well, look at that. Yes, he ran out of Pokemon right here. So let's go right ahead and find some Pokemon. I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, so here we have a Sewaddle right here. Now, I am tempted of capturing it and actually growing it just a little bit, just so I can, well, I can use it for the gym right here. So let's go right ahead and use this Pokeball, try and capture him. Look at that. Okay, there's one, there's two, look at you, and there's three. Hell yes. Okay, so we've caught ourselves Sewaddle right here, and well, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Sewaddle, the sewing Pokemon. It chews up leaves and sews them with a sticky thread that it extrudes from its mouth. Okay, pretty cool. And well, let's go right ahead and nickname him right here. Let's go ahead and call him Waddles for short and all that stuff. So let's T right here. Here we go. Waddles. Alrighty. Oh, actually, it's not Waddlette, but Waddles. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this Pokemon right here, Sewaddles or Waddles. And as you can see, it is both a bug and grass type Pokemon right there, so it does include these two typings. So I'm going to keep on moving on, and I'm going to try and find a Venipede right here. Okay, so here is Venipede right here, guys, and well, it is at a nice ripe level 5. Now, Venipede won't be having any kind of effect against Brock's Pokemon, but I could use it eventually for like some other stuff, like, you know, eventually growing it into a pretty strong Pokemon right there. And look at this. Ooh, Defense Curl. Look at that. It's a very defensive Pokemon. So let's go right ahead and throw this thing. And, well, look at this. Bam, we caught ourselves a Venipede. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this new Pokemon right here. Venipede, the centipede Pokemon. Its bite injects a potent poison. It is enough to stun and large birds that try to prey on it. Okay, so what would be a good nickname for Venipede? Trying to figure that out. Venipede. Can't call it Venoworm because it's like it's stupid. Let's see. Venipede, Venoworm, Toxicity. You know what? Let's call it Toxicity. Because I was listening to System of a Down. So here we go. Toxicity. Okay, sorry if I spelled it incorrectly, but it is what it is, guys. It's just a hack game. Okay, so here we have two new Pokemon that we can't use just yet. Look at that. It's both a bug and poison type Pokemon. Eventually, I'm going to have to get rid of one of these Pokemon. But we got both. And, well, let's go right ahead and continue our adventure right here. I might be doing some switch training just to, you know, just to grow some levels for these Pokemon. More so for Sewaddle right now. And here we have an antidote. And, well, let's see. I could have got myself a P-Dove. Could have, but that was a no-go. And, well, here we are in the grass. And no Pokemon has attacked us. Let's go right ahead, continue on right here, and see if we can actually find some kind of like trainer or something like that. Okay, right here. Look at that. Walking like a pimp. Okay, so here's something interesting, guys. We have a Pampor. Now, I forgot to mention that you can actually capture the elemental monkeys right here. And to me, it looks like Pampor is a Pokemon that I kind of want to capture just for this occasion right here. And, well, let's see. Since we are going up against a Rock-type gym, I think it's more of a think smarter, work hard, or work smarter, not harder. And look at that. We got ourselves a Pampor. Look at that. Okay, so look at this. Pampor, the spray Pokemon. The water stored inside its tub and on its head is full of nutrients. Plants its waters, grows large. Okay, cool. And, well, let's see. I've already called one of them Mr. Teeny, so let's call this guy Mr. Tiny. Or no, not Mr. Tiny, but Mr. Let's see, Mr. Water. I don't even know what to call this guy. Let's see, Mr. Teeny. What's a good nickname? It's a lot of stuff, guys. It's a lot of pressure nicknaming all these Pokemon right here. So let's go right ahead and go with Mr. Hydro. Again, a lot of these Pokemon won't be on my team very long, guys. I'm just screwing around with this game because, well, it's a hack game. Okay, so here we have Mr. Hydro, and it is a Water-type Pokemon, and I believe it's a Psyduck replacement right here. It has a Scratch and Leer. And, well, let's see. I could capture the Grass Elemental Monkey just to make it easier for me. And here we found ourselves a potion, which is great. And, well, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, we will be finding another trainer right here. Alrighty, so here we go. Going up against another bug catcher. And yes, he is going to come out with a very strong Venipede right here. Okay, Oinkinator, let's do this. Finish it. Ember attack for the win. And there goes Venipede. And Oinkinator grows to level 13, which is great. And, well, Bugcatcher, not feeling it. Not feeling so good right now. And, well, I think we need to find an item right here. I'm pressing the button and there's nothing right there. So, that right there is the Viridian Forest in all its glory. And I want to say that off screen I am going to try and capture some different Pokemon, see what works. And look at that, we are in Pewter City. So that is part 2 of this whole adventure right here, guys. In the next episode we will be going up against Brock, the gym leader of the Pewter City Gym. More likely we're going to be having some new Pokemon, a new lineup, and, you know, pretty strong Pokemon right here. So stay tuned, guys. Another episode will be coming out pretty soon here. See you.